everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is the second time I'm trying to do this video because there's so much noise going on outside. I apologize if there's noises outside. It is not the weekend either. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, what do we need to know? Upcoming weekend, 1st through 3rd. What do we need to know? This is the 1st through 3rd of August. This is for anyone who's guided. Anyone could resonate with this. We've got reconsider. Abundance is up to you. Wow. Okay. So there's something about reconsidering, like thinking of something, maybe reconsidering something. It has to do with abundance. It's up to you. And what's at the bottom? Peaceful resolution. All right. So that's interesting. Peaceful resolution. So you might have to compromise in some way, I'm feeling, and this is going to lead to some kind of abundance. Let's do it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? What are the messages here? What do we need to know? What are the messages here? Upcoming weekend. 2 of Wands. Yeah, different path possibly that you're going to go down. The Knight of Cups reversed. What else? The 4 of Cups. Yeah, there's something else on offer here, or another pathway you can take. What else? What else? We've got the 10 of Wands. What else? You're at the very end of something here that was, could have been like a heavy cycle you were in, or just a difficult situation, but you're at the very, very end of it. You have the 5 of Swords, and it came out on its side like as a challenge. And we have the 8 of Pentacles. Really nice. All right, let's talk about this. Bottom of the deck, you have the Cozy Witch, which is the mascot card of this deck, the Cozy Witch Tarot. And it's the Fool card. It's the 0 card. It's the very beginning of tarot. Right behind that, you have Justice. I love it. So 2 major arcanas, the Fool and Justice together here. These are adorable cards. Cozy Witch Tarot. This was Angel Answers, and we're also going to be using the Idols Tarot, just so you know. All right, center of your reading, the central issue is the Knight of Cups. All right, and the Knight of Cups is in the reverse here, and, you know, it corresponds with this energy over here as well at the bottom of your deck. So we'll be clarifying that to get a little bit more info on it. You have the 2 of Wands. You have the 4 of Cups. I feel like Spirit's handing you a whole new path to go down. And you've been carrying around this 10 of Wands. And it's time for that to go. We also have 5 of Swords, which is a challenge here. And we also have the 8 of Pentacles. So something about your craft, something you're working on, something that you're skilled at. This also could have something to do with work, if you work a traditional job, but not all of you do. So think of it that way. So you could have, this also makes me feel like you've been working hard. When I see these 2 cards, I feel like somebody's been working really hard. Let's get a little bit of clarity around it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? What are the messages here? And you could be having a problem with someone because the Knight of Cups is reversed, and right beneath it is the 5 of Swords as a challenge. So maybe this is the thing you have to come to a peaceful place about. Let's find out. What do we need to know? What are the messages here? What do we need to know? What are the messages? I want to get a little peek at the 5 of Swords as a challenge with the Knight of Cups reversed. 5 of Swords as a challenge with the Knight of Cups reversed. Yeah, it could have to do with family. It could, you know, this could hold the key to your happiness as well. The 10 of Cups for me is always a happiness card, whether it's about family or not. What do we need to know? 5 of Swords as a challenge. Knight of Cups reversed. Whoa, that's way too many, but look at that. You've got the page, you got 2 pages here. So Page of Cups, Page of Wands, 5 of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. So if you're having like arguments with family members, or even just immature energy going back and forth, they're saying find a peaceful place about this. It's going to lead to abundance. All right, let's look at the 5 of Wands here. You got these cards of strife. I'm sorry, the 2 of Wands. You've got these cards of strife with the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Swords here. Let's take a look at the 2 of Wands. What about the 2 of Wands? And the 4 of Cups. I'm going to do them together. They surround your central issue as well. 2 of Wands, 4 of Cups, please. What do we need to know? 2 of Wands, 4 of Cups. What's important? the Seven of Wands in reverse. And look at all the wands coming at this person, but they're holding their own, but look at all the wands coming at them. You know, this new pathway, this new reconsider, this peaceful resolution. It could be a whole different way of looking at things. I'm surprised we don't have the Hangman here, but it could be, you know, I won't have to feel so under attack from this group, whatever this group is, if I go down this other path, or, you know, accept the cup from the universe. And the cup from the universe is a new beginning. Tell me about the Ten of Wands, please. Two of Wands is back again, going down that path, you know, choosing that direction, reconsidering this peaceful resolution. And it could have to do also with, because you also have the Eight of Wands at the bottom here, and sometimes that has to do with movement. So we got this movement down this pathway here. But but putting this to rest, the Ten of Wands, is going to allow you the movement to go down that new pathway. This new beginning has to do with a decision you make about the situation. Eight of Pentacles. What about this Eight of Pentacles? Yeah, absolutely. That was going to come out reversed, and it flipped to come out in the upright. Six of Wands. So working on this is where your victory lies. Whatever effort you put into this situation, you're going to see the abundance come back. This is a victory card, the Six of Wands. You know, he's holding the victory wreath. After the war, he wins the victory wreath. I feel like whatever effort you put into this situation, working things out is where the beauty lies in this situation. I hope that that makes sense for most of you. I'm going to grab a couple of after tarot since this went so quickly. Just a couple to see where this goes next. Where does this go next, please? Where does this go next? There it is. Six of Cups. I'm going to put all these back because this is just way too many. Six of Cups, revisiting something from the past. It's to get to a peaceful place about it. Tell me more about this. For some of you, this could have something to do with your family, like I said. What do we need to know? What are the messages here? What's next? Yeah, releasing something from the past, possibly. Maybe a fight happened or some kind of situation. Releasing it. Allowing yourself to... I really keep feeling the Hangman. Like, seeing it from another perspective is going to be important. What do we need to know? Yeah, communicating. And again, the Six of Wands shows up again. And communicating, look, the same two things that I talked about. The communication card again and the victory card again. This is going to bring some kind of victory in for you to communicate clearly, maybe release something that happened in the past. I don't know what happened here, but it seems like something, like it's reconsider. Abundance is up to you. Coming to a peaceful place, peaceful resolution is going to be important. I hope this makes sense to those of you that needed this. For those of you that don't want to work things out with family members or someone from the past, please don't spout out negative things. It's not, bringing that negative energy into the other people isn't cool. You know, just if you, this isn't your reading, it isn't your reading. You don't have to be negative or bitchy about it. It's just, you know, it's just not cool to do to other people, because some people are going to resonate with this and be like, yeah, I've been wanting to talk to my kids. Yeah, I've been wanting to work this out. Yes, I've been wanting to make amends with my siblings, something like that. And let's encourage them and be positive. All right. Thank you guys for being here. Please don't forget to hit the like. I do appreciate it. It helps the channel more than you know. Again, I'm working on your monthlies. I'm going to be working on your weeklies. We've got dailies. We've got weekends. Please check them out. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.